What's going on, YouTube? Happy Tuesday, everybody. It's Vikings95 here. I have hopes today. I have hopes for a Target football restock, hopefully. We'll see. But, hopefully we see a sports card restock today, or at least this week. We have not seen one since... not last week Tuesday, but 2 weeks ago Tuesday. So it's been a while. Good morning, everybody. We got Corey, Akiva, Mariachi Magic. Good morning, Jesse. What's going on? So I'm hopeful that we have a sports card drop today. Of course, I need my auto refresh on in order to see that. We'll start with 17 seconds. Don't have to start too fast, but we should have one this week, I would think. I'm not a huge fan of the every other week stuff, but better that than nothing, I suppose. Keith, what's going on? We have got some football to talk about today. Oh, man. Whew. This past weekend's football games were some of the best playoff games I've seen. Every single game came down to the wire. We had game-winning field goals or overtime in all four games. Very different than the first round of playoffs. Silas, good morning. The Mute Collector, what's going on? Miguel, how you doing? Miguel, there should be a drop this week if they follow the patterns. We have not had one since 2 weeks ago on Tuesday. So we should have a drop this week. Joe, good morning. Mariachi, start with the Rams. Oh man, the Rams look good. The Rams kicked out Tom Brady. Like that, this could be an end to an era. I really hope it isn't, but like, there's a chance that like Brady's done, Rodgers is done, Big Ben is done. And that was like my childhood. I mean, those guys have been playing for a long time. So we'll see what happens. Miguel, you're totally right, man. 49ers took out Rodgers. They kept their streak against Rodgers alive. I was a 49ers fan this past weekend. So I was happy about that. Steve, good morning. Moose family, what's going on? Keith, that was crazy. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say they outplayed the other teams because they lost. The Bills, wow. Josh Allen did literally everything he could. Of course, we're going to see a bunch of hate on the overtime rules, and I would love to see those changed. I don't like that only one team gets the chance. In the case where Mahomes, or it was basically whoever won that coin toss was winning that game. But the Bills D lost it for the Bills. The Buccaneers, you were down 3-27 for the Buccaneers. And of course, Tom Brady's came back from that, but that is a steep hole to dig yourself out of. The Packers special teams ruined it for them. And the Titans, I don't know. That was just a really good game. That was crazy. Joe Burrow leading his Bengals to multiple playoff wins for the first time in 31 years. Unreal. Hope the Bengals go all the way. That'd be fun. That would be fun. I would be content for the Bengals fans if that happened. Honestly, I have like no skin in the game right now. Like, I mean, I'm even out of the fantasy bracket thing I made because I chose the Packers to go farther than losing the first round or their first game. But it was kind of a win-lose situation, so I bet it's one of those things where you pick one player from each team and a couple at each position, and it was kind of like if the Packers go far, which I would not be a fan of, then sorry Packers fans, then at least I would win some money out of it. And if they don't and they lost early, then it's like I I lost $20, but I got to see the Packers lose early. So, worth it, in my opinion. It was crazy. It was a crazy weekend. Thrasher, good morning. Good night, Rogers. Miguel, you're saying you missed the drop 2 weeks ago? There was no football dropped, but there's some good basketball stuff dropped. The Pokemon UPCs were the big things. Defense wins championships. You are correct, Corey. I agree the overtime rule should be changed. Mosaic football mega boxes, otherwise not sure I'm buying unless they drop UPCs again. That'd be crazy. I'm sure bots are probably fixed. So even if they do drop UPCs, I'm sure those would be botted like crazy. All but one team that won 3 coin toss in playoffs have won the game. Yeah, I agree. Overtime rules should be changed. Titans did with 9 sacks. Yeah, that was crazy. I remember that they were literally saying that if they had another sack, they would have broken the record for playoffs, if I remember right. Bills-Chiefs was one of the best games I've seen in recent history. It reminded me of that Chiefs-Rams game a couple years ago. That was awesome. Hex, there was a small drop yesterday. They dropped Mosaic Basketball Blaster boxes. I got a notification on my phone that they dropped them. So they dropped Mosaic Basketball Blasters yesterday. I do not think it qualified as a true drop, but I don't know. Corey, it's not about being upset just about that single game. I've thought for a while that the NFL overtime rules should be changed. I mean, if you win the coin toss, you have a strong advantage. And of course, not everyone scores on the opening drive, but if you have a high-powered offense, you never know. Just my opinion, though. 49ers crushed it. I was loving that game. Of course, 49ers special teams pretty much won it for them. Packers special teams pretty much lost it for them. Let's see. Yep, Ainge, I did see that. The Mosaic Basketball Blasters were live yesterday for a couple hours. Kind of odd. I'm not sure why, but they were live. And I don't think that would count as a legitimate drop. We'll see. I'm still expecting a drop this week. Pax, good morning. Thrasher, how about that Friday drop? Yeah, that Friday drop, okay, so there were a couple items that dropped on Friday. Randomly, it wasn't Friday morning. It was like Friday, was it like late morning or mid-afternoon, Eastern time at least. They dropped, and I have it on my page, they dropped Prism Mega Boxes, and I'm so upset because I didn't get any. I totally missed it. They dropped Prism, not Prism. Prestige Mega Boxes, my bad. They dropped Prestige Mega Boxes, and I totally missed it. And they also dropped, I think it was Select Hangers, and it was a completely random drop. So, pretty sure bots may have hit on it if they were targeting that. I don't know if they were or not, but I know some people hit on it, so it must have been legit. I don't know. William says a small drop, nothing huge. Yep, Jesse says select hangers carded. Dang. Went to check out and the account was locked. Interesting. Yudi, yup. Mosaic basketball yesterday, not bad. I have no idea, Daniel. I have no clue. It's very strange how targets randomly drop and stuff. Yeah, I was upset that I missed the select and the prestige as well. Yep. The prestige megas and select hangers, it would have been nice. It would have been nice. I think, so Miguel, I think bots actually, they have to run their program, so I don't know if they target everything. Generally, I think they choose which products to target. I know they don't target lower end stuff for the most part, because like stuff that's in stock right now, they're not going after. So they pick and choose. And when there's a dead product, I don't know if it costs them money to target stuff, or I don't really entirely know how they work. I just know it's a coded program to buy quicker than humanly possible. But see, Jared Troll said he was told there was going to be a UPC drop this morning. Interesting. I hope so. There has not been any drop today so far, Tommy. Nothing yet. Miguel, correct. Yep. They're not targeting stuff they can't flip because a strong majority, I would almost assume almost all of bot users are flippers. They're buying just to resell. But I do not know. Jesse says everyone should probably log out and back in, make sure your account is good, if not on the app. I guess I haven't even tried. I should. I'm not going to log out and in. I'm just going to go to the app. And if you go to the purchase history on the app, it will log you in. Or at least mine does the Face ID scan and everything. The Mute Collector says stuff loaded. Don't know if it will drop. What do you mean stuff loaded? This stuff has all been the same as we've seen over the past week. All of this has been on the site for the past week. Miguel, can I put my favorite list up? I can, but I'm just going to end up doing it later. So if you're okay with me doing it later when stuff actually starts loading and I can get any new stuff on there, that might just be easier. Ryan, good morning. Keith says Owen needs his UTTs, his ultimate tuna treats. I don't know if I think his treats are like chicken flavored. President King Slimby, okay. Victor, good morning. Jeremy, the Donruss hangers, I did see those. Those I guess also went live. I think it was the select hangers, Donruss hangers, in the Prestige Mega. And I did not get anything, sadly. Or maybe the Donruss hangers were on their own. I know I got a notification for them because you were able to turn notifications on. I just didn't go for them. Drifter, good morning. Dude, I do not hate Mahomes. I love watching Mahomes play. Like that. So him and Josh Allen, that is like the future of the NFL right there. Like we're seeing a new wave of quarterbacks come in. You got Josh Allen. I mean, obviously Mahomes is, a couple years old to the league, but I mean Mahomes, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow. We got a ton of just like new blood in the game, and I love it. It's awesome to see the progression for all these new players, or the younger players. And of course, Matthew Stafford is taking the Lions on a run, beat Tom Brady, is now going to the NFC Championship. Sorry, Lions fans. I know that probably is a little bit of pain. Everything said sold out yesterday when Mosaic Blasters dropped. Yep, that was not a normal drop. They just put them back into stock for those Mosaic Basketball Blasters. What do you think about Rodgers hosting The Price is Right? I'm not going to watch it. Born Again Card says I got Donruss hangers in store at Target yesterday. Interesting. Very interesting. The Donruss hangers are just the Target exclusive ones. They aren't holiday hangers, just so everyone knows. I know they're red, but they're just Target exclusive. They won't have any of the holiday cards or parallels in it, I don't think. As a Bills fan, yeah, I know I can't imagine the stress that the Bills and the Chiefs went through. I can't imagine. Like, as a Vikings fan, I know that stress. That was the entire season, but in the playoffs, with like the last 2 minutes of that game, I think I would have had a heart attack. Let's see. Can I get alright? Just making sure I can see everything on the app. Everything looks the same. They did have, oh, they don't have any more. They did have Chronicles Draft Megas and Prism Draft Megas as well. Available for a little bit sometime last week, I remember seeing. So it's kind of interesting what they're doing, how they're randomly dropping some products, and I don't entirely know why. So we'll see. Drifters. Rodgers will pull a Favre and retire in Minnesota, so you'll love him. Honestly, that'd be hilarious. That would be funny. That would be funny. Packers fans would be so mad. Julian Alexander, yes. Dude, the Gabriel Davis jersey. That is crazy. 4 touchdowns, 200-something yards. Unreal. That dude had a game. Him and Josh Allen, I mean, Gabriel Davis is going to be good. He's been good. But wow, he shined in that playoff game. Rams trying to stop Niner fans from buying tickets. Really? I have not heard that. Interesting. Drifters, 13 seconds. Dak can't even get 1 playoff in 13 seconds. They got 3. Oh, man. So true. Josh Allen definitely did play his butt off. I will agree with that. He did literally everything in his power to win. Prism Draft. I hope I clarified. Prism Draft. Chronicles Draft and Prism Draft. JDL Cam, what's going on? That's probably true, Drifters. The rivalry is still there, though. I know because I work with a couple Packers fans, and we always have some things to say to each other. How do I resize favorites so I can view all without scrolling down every time? I zoom out of the web page. So on my Mac, it's Command minus or the Command dash, and you can just, I think you might be able to just right click as well. Maybe? Not really. Never mind. You should be able to find it in your settings as well, just to zoom out. And so that's how I can do this. I can go even farther if I do want to see everything, which I probably will if stuff starts to load. But as of right now, we have nothing loading. It is still early, 6:57 a.m. Eastern Time. Brandon, congrats. 1 game away from the Bengals being in the Super Bowl. How crazy is that? I did not see that coming. Miguel, it should be a good NFC championship. It should be a good rest of playoffs. Honestly, I'm pumped. Jeremy says Buffalo has cap issues. Interesting. I think don't the Rams have cap issues too in the coming years and no draft picks? I think the random drops are part of target fighting bots. That would be interesting. Jesse, I do not know. Maybe someone else can answer how to get autos authenticated and how much it costs. I know BGS and PSA do that, but I don't know the cost on it. Bills will draft nothing but defense. Book it. Oh, man. Interesting. Very interesting. The Rams are refusing to sell tickets to San Francisco fans. Huh. Alright, Drifter says Buffalo does not have cap issues. Alright, I have no idea. Honestly, I have not looked. Okay, PC's the same. If you want to zoom out of your window, it's Control minus or Control dash on PC, and Mac it's just Command instead of Control. That is true, Drifter. The Jets have recently taken care of themselves in that aspect. Yeah. Alexander, what time do drops typically happen? Typically, we will see stuff load. Oh, look at that. I don't know if you guys saw that, but everything had the add to cart button for a second. Doesn't really mean anything, but typically we see stuff load around 7:20 to 7:30 a.m. Eastern time. So that's what we're going to be looking for. Jesse, that is so true. The fan-owned, I hear that a lot as well, for sure. Drifter, that'd be interesting. That would be interesting. I'm excited for that game. The ridiculously long halftime. That is true, Johnny. It is a long halftime, but it's also a big event, so it's kind of fun. Keith says, I never met a Patriots fan before 2001. Oh, man. Emery, what's going on? Good morning. Alright, I'm a little ways back in the chat. Here we go. Getting caught up. Bengals just beat the Chiefs like 3 weeks ago. It can happen. I agree, it can happen. It could happen. We're going to see. Yeah, this year was kind of crazy with the COVID. This entire football season was a little odd with COVID and everything, so we'll see. Super Bowl halftime should be good this year, hopefully. Hopefully. I have no idea if that is a good deal or not, Drifter. It sounds pretty good, but I don't know. Is Zion playing well? Is he playing? I know he's got some injury issues in the past, but I have no idea. I don't really follow basketball, let alone basketball prices. You think the 49ers can sweep the Rams? I don't know. I have no idea. That should be a good game. Thought the add to cart button for all just meant tomorrow. We've learned that it doesn't really mean anything, Destroyer. I've seen that on multiple streams, and half the time there's no drop the following day. Half the time it is the same day. I don't know. I don't know how much it matters. Let's see. 49ers they're fun to watch. I don't know who I want to cheer for. Honestly, so either way, it's kind of a win because you got one side that has Jimmy Garoppolo, who no one believes in, but he's winning. Somehow he's winning. So you got Jimmy G, who beat the Cowboys, who beat the Packers. Obviously, he's not a one-man team. He had a lot of help on his special teams unit and the defense and everything too, holding Rodgers to no touchdowns. But that would be kind of cool. See Jimmy G go because no one believes in him. Or you got the other side. You got Matt Stafford, who's never had a playoff win in his career before this year, and he now has 2 after changing teams. So either way, that's kind of cool. And then the other side, you got Mahomes and you got Burrow. I would love to see Burrow in the Super Bowl, just because how crazy that is for the Bengals team. But I like Mahomes too. So I don't know. It's a win-win in the rest of playoffs. I'm just hoping for some good games. Gotcha, Drifter. Gotcha. Yeah, it should be a good halftime show. There you go. The Meat Collector says Xbox loaded. I thought that was last week. Ben, thank you. I appreciate the sub. I think we might be passing 19,000 subscribers today. There's a chance. I gotta go look. There is a chance. We passed 19,000 on the road to 20K. Oh man, I never imagined that happening out of my YouTube channel. Wow. Sweet. 19,002 subscribers. Let's go. Let's see. Hex, I agree. He's not doing a lot. But he's winning. So, I mean, I don't know. That's kind of just the counterpoint that always wins is he's doing something that Kirk Cousins doesn't do. He's winning. Even if it's not entirely him, he's still doing it. Oh. But the defense and special teams are definitely carrying. Yeah. Jeremy, I don't know if Matt Stafford's is he a Hall of Famer? If he gets a ring, I think that would definitely improve his chances. He is a great quarterback. I mean, he had Calvin Johnson, but he just the playoffs were the issue. Playoffs were the issue for sure. Yeah, the everything being add to cart, that's always fun. Always fun to see that. Drifter, thank you, appreciate that. That is a lot of people. 19,000, that is wild. That still blows my mind. But have I ever considered doing breaks? I've thought about it. I'm not a huge fan of breaks myself. And I didn't want to turn it more into a business than a hobby. And I didn't want to make it work. Because if I made it, I don't know, if I made it work, I probably wouldn't enjoy it as much. So that's why I haven't done breaks or anything like that. Also, it is a lot of work to do that. But Johnny, thank you. We shall see. Maybe we'll have to get a 20K giveaway coming up if it happens. Jesse, Vikings 20K. I like the sound of that. His number with Johnson alone. Yeah. I mean, Megatron was awesome. Megatron retired too early. He was probably one of my all-time favorite wide receivers. He used to be. There's a chance Justin Jefferson's overtaken him. Justin Jefferson's probably my favorite Vikings wide receiver of all time. But Calvin Johnson was just so much fun to watch. And I guess I was too young for the beginning of the Randy Moss era with the Vikings, so I don't really remember that. I think he's close to Hall of Fame if he retired today. If he retired today, I don't think he would go in. If he gets a ring, there's a better chance, but I don't think... I think because of his lack of playoff record, that would be hard. But I'm not sure. Stafford is, I mean, he has stats, that is true. He's got some good stats, but there are a lot of quarterbacks that could be taken in front of him. So I don't know. I don't know. I could do a dollar challenge. I don't know what you mean by that. Is that when you trade up from like a dollar card to like a Mahomes auto or something like that? I've thought about that, but I have not started that because I don't want. I feel like people would just try and help, and I wouldn't want to, take advantage of that. Wow, that's awesome, Drifter. Gotta see rookie year Calvin plays first home game at Ford Field. That's crazy. Megatron was just a beast. Moss was amazing as too. I agree. I've watched plenty of Randy Moss highlights. I was just too. I guess I should have said the receiver that I have watched the most, because I mean. So when I first started collecting football way back in the day, it was probably around 2006, 2005, 2006, 2007-ish. And so Randy Moss was a rookie in, 98 or 99? So I was only a couple years old when Randy Moss started. So I just don't really remember it. Yeah, that 07 draft class was awesome. Megatron, AP, Joe Thomas, Marshawn Lynch, Terrell Revis. There was a lot. I still have one of those little complete sets, the complete set box from way back when, and it's got the AP rookie, the Calvin Johnson, but I don't know. I don't think it's worth very much, but I still have it. It's kind of cool. It's not sealed, sadly. Of course, I had to open it way back then. What's the biggest score? I don't know what you mean by that. Jamie, I agree. I think it was the first person to get the football was going to win that game between the Chiefs and the Bills. Let's see, 7-11. Come on. Can we get some card movement? Nothing yet. Isn't her collects cards? Good morning. Logan, you're not wrong. Totally right. Totally right. But, I don't know. I just feel like it wouldn't be super legitimate if I did it. Because I mean, I don't know. Oh! We got a drop today. We have a drop today. Look at that. Pokemon UPC right there. We have Absolute Megas, Absolute Blasters. We have a drop. There might be a few more things added. There might be... Wait, where'd it go? I just saw it. What just happened? Where'd it go? Come on. There we go. It's back. Ooh, this is going to be a good one. I'm going to start taking a couple things off my list. I do not need those hangers. I am hoping we got some new football. We'll see. If anything, there should be some absolute. So this could be a big drop. What do I want to take off my list? Because I want to be able to see as much as possible. I'm going to take Mosaic Cellos off. I'm going to take Mosaic Blasters off. I really don't think they're dropping that. This could be a huge drop. We're going to see if we can get anything else. I will do the same thing that I did previous. I'm going to get all the links onto my favorites, and then I'm going to drop you guys my favorites link. So the list will be coming. We got to see if there's anything else. If I do it now, it's just going to be a repeat later. What do I want to take off? I'm going to take select off. I don't think it's dropping. I'd be surprised if it did. Let's see. Yeah, we are definitely seeing something. I definitely don't need these two things. Okay, so I think yes, page 2 and 3 are clear. We will see. We will see. So we got Pokemon. We got the select blasters. It says add to cart on select. I do not have the add to cart. I think right now they're just loading stuff up. Alright, we got a drop today. Time to change. We have a drop today. Alright, hopefully that's self-explanatory. I will be pinning the... William, nothing's dropped. Nothing's dropped yet. Don't worry about it yet. I will be pinning the... Let's see. Oh, man. I'm just going to my favorites on my phone. I gotta see this quick, see what's going on. Okay. So nothing's dropped. Wow, that's a decent amount of stuff. Here we go. I'll do this quick. I might be changing this later. Got everything. All right. So William, that's not how the drops work. We will see these all load, and then we will see let's see. We'll see everything load onto the site. It'll be a few minutes, and then hopefully we see something drop up. So the Absolute Blasters, Absolute Megas, I think were taken off previously. I think Optic Blasters were taken off previously. The Select NBA Blasters, obviously the Pokemon UPCs. There's not that much new stuff. There's not that much new stuff on there. So I'm not sure. I haven't seen any links for anything new. Oh man, I'm behind the game. I gotta get my my other screen loaded up as well. My refresh screen, so I can refresh a little bit quicker. William, that's what always happens. All the stuff usually loads and then it disappears right away. So that's totally normal. Totally normal to see that happen. Don't be concerned about that. We have not seen anything actually go live. All right. I am getting my screen set up. Let's change the title of the video. Thrasher always starting to sweat. Yes, definitely on these drops. So much to try and set up. Okay, I got my other screen all set. Let's see. Alright, Greg says hit this man's like button. He provided everyone a link to his favorites. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate that. Hopefully we're going to see a couple more things. Hopefully we're going to see a couple more things load. I was really hoping for some Illusions football today. I don't know if we're going to see it, though. But get ready on your phone, whichever way you're going about getting the drop. Make sure you can get... Make sure you're checking as fast as you can, because when stuff drops, you guys know it is going to go quick. All right. Now I'm not necessarily looking to chat a ton. I don't know if they've loaded everything else up or if there's literally no new stuff. It looks like no new stuff, which much less fun. So last time Pokemon UPCs were the first thing to drop. They were the first thing to drop. We'll see if that stays the same. But of course, I really enjoyed opening that UPC. That was a ton of fun. The Charizard looks crazy. The gold Charizard. It was basketball blasters. Basketball select blasters. What basketball box are we anticipating to drop? I have no idea. Honestly, I am not sure. God, I'm kind of tempted to go for a UPC. They're going to go so fast. Let's see. I don't know what's going to drop first. Anxiety levels are high right now. You got that right. Always. Always high with target drops. That is for sure. But wow, nothing new. A little disappointing. 2 weeks, nothing new. I was really hoping we were going to see some Illusions football. I guess Mosaic football might be a little ways away as well. Someone said NBA Optic is loaded. I mean, it's loaded. It's not in stock. Or if it was, it went out of stock real fast. I don't think anything's dropped yet. No new equals small stocks, probably. I would assume so. I think this drop might be tough. This might be a difficult drop. Make sure you're loading on your phone as well, your phone or computer, whatever you're working off of. So there's a delay with YouTube. As you guys know, there's a delay with YouTube, so I'm going to try and tell you as fast as I can when something drops, but sometimes that's not always successful. So we'll see. We'll see what's dropping. Alright, Hex, the Pokemon should be in the link I sent. What's the big NFL drop today? I don't think there is an NFL drop today. I don't know what's dropping first, Ducks. I have no idea. So honestly, this is not an ideal drop, if it completely honest. There's no new stuff. Huh. So this could be a tough drop to hit on. I'm just gonna say it up front. I think this is gonna be a tough drop to hit on. How do I know we have a drop? Because stuff did load. So the Pokemon UPCs loaded, Optic Blaster boxes for basketball, Absolute Football Megas and Blasters, and then a Select Basketball box, all loaded. And so all are new. But the thing is, what's going to load first? What is going to load first? I have no idea. This is actually, I mean, honestly, I'm a little less excited now. I think this is going to be a small drop. Now I'm still refreshing, the normal refresh. On my phone, on the computer screen in front of me. I have not looked at that Ducks. Should I go look eventually? The week after bots got wrecked. Oh man. So my guess is that we are going to be, the bots are going to be probably feasting if there are low stock counts today, which I would assume. There's nothing new. That is just crazy. Nope. Kangeo, nothing has dropped yet. Nothing has dropped yet, at least to my knowledge. So I'm still refreshing on my phone, refreshing on the screen in front of me, which is different than the screen that you guys are seeing. I mean, it's the same products, but I'm just refreshing at a faster rate. Let's see. A lot of that stuff loaded a few days back. Nope. Fulton, the stuff that I just mentioned has not been loaded. The stuff that I just mentioned literally loaded just now. Literally loaded just now. So that is the typical indicator of a drop. A lot of it has been on site, yes, but the Pokemon UPCs, Absolute Blaster Mega, Optic Blaster, maybe Optic Mega, and the Select NBA Blasters are all brand new that just got put on today. I still don't think there's been anything dropped. So people, you still have time. Still have time to log in. Apparently there might be some new basketball stuff. I'm not gonna. I think it's Flux. It's the Panini Flux stuff. Oh man. So my Pokemon changed. I don't know if the Pokemon UPC is sold out or not. My Pokemon, the listing changed in app. To now coming soon. Interesting. Is there football today? There might be absolute football. I don't know. I have no idea. Went from sold out to coming soon. Yep, that's just what I saw too. It went from sold out to coming soon. Oh, this could be weird. This could be a weird one today. Alright, if you guys do want to turn notifications on, the select blasters have the notification option. You can get notified when those select blasters go back into stock. That could be big. Ducks, dude, I literally have listed off multiple times what's new. It's on the screen. It was, if you were here this morning, it was not there before. All of this is recently loaded. The Flux Complete Set and Flux Hangers are new. I am not showing those though. You can, I think those are probably not going to sell out. Let's put it that way. As Flux didn't sell out last time within a couple days, I don't think. So I don't know what's going to drop first. Oh, let's see. UPC's back out of stock. Yeah, I haven't seen UPCs go live. Dux is saying it's not all on the computer. Are you able to use that link I have? Yep, I see Pokemon as back to out of stock again. I'm not sure what happened there. So I don't know if it dropped or not. I think we would at least, I mean, I don't know. We might see an add to cart button, we might not. Depends if bots are back and working. If they are, that could be tough. So last time Pokemon dropped first. Don't know if that's going to be the case again. Alright, people are saying the Optic multi-pack was live for like 10 seconds. I did not even see that. I wasn't particularly focused on it though, so that could be why. Alright, I have a feeling this is going to be a tough drop. This is going to be a rough one today. If bots are back. Thomas said NBA multi-pack might have been live. This is strange. Alright, just want a confirmation that one thing is dropping. Juan says Prism Mega Basketball is going to load, sources say. Interesting. William says even at Downers Fat Packs load. Interesting. Yeah, my guess is that they're probably going to have some low quantities of this stuff because these have all dropped previously. I am not sure what to expect. All I know is it could be tough. This could be a tough one. Alexander, you've missed some chaos. Yes. Stuff has loaded. No new stuff has loaded besides a couple Flux basketball products. So no one is really sure what to expect. I'm expecting low counts and I'm expecting bots to be back, which does not work in our favor. I'm hoping. I would like a mosaic or no, not mosaic, an absolute mega box. That'd be fun. I don't think I will get it, but depending on stock counts. Prestige is all that's left on your page. Interesting, Kevin. Yep, we do have the Absolute Megas backloaded. You can turn notifications on for the Absolute Megas. You can turn notifications on in-app for the Absolute Megas if you want to get notified when they get back or when they're placed back into stock. Same with the Select. You can do that with Select. Or the Select NBA Blaster, I should specify. I have not seen anything cardable. My Sports Cards 2020. Yep, we've got all the stuff backloaded. Should be on the screen. Besides the Panini Flux, I do not have Panini Flux on the screen. But if anyone's interested in Panini Flux, I think you could probably find your way to that link on your own. I'm assuming they're going to be in stock. It's the Panini Flux hangers and the Panini Flux complete set. How fast do the drops usually sell out? It's going to sell out instantly depending on the product. It will sell out very, very fast. Depending on which product drops, very fast. Still nothing so far, though. Stuff has not dropped yet. Nope. Stuff has not dropped. So I am a little worried that, I mean, it might be a skunk day. We might not hit. Manual people might be pretty tough depending on how high the stock quantity is, and also what's dropping. It's all pretty high-end stuff from what I've seen load. So it could be a tough one. Could be a tough one today. Let's wait and see. But as of right now, I still have not seen anything cardable. This is definitely a weird drop. This is definitely a weird drop. So Flux hangers just dropped apparently. The Mute Collector says Flux dropped. We don't have the Flux hangers on this page. I'm not watching those specifically, but that was one of the new products. So if you guys are interested in the NBA Flux, apparently that is live. Hunetto guy, you go, no, there'll be a drop, but it's so hard to tell what's dropping first. Or what to be looking at. So you can turn notifications on for multiple items. The Select Basketball Blaster, you can turn notifications on. Let's see, what else we got? The Absolute Hanger Boxes have notifications. The Absolute Mega has notifications. The Optic Blaster, you can turn on notifications. Absolute Blaster, you can turn on notifications. I would highly suggest turning on notifications if you can. It's just another way to get notified when stuff goes back into stock. Alright, let's see. What is going to be next? Yeah, I've heard bad things about Panini Flux. I have no desire to open it. William, yup, Mosaic dropped yesterday during the day. Yep, that was odd. Today is going to be a weird drop. Still waiting to see if anything on the pages I have load, because they did add some new products. They added some new products, but it's only basketball. They only added the Flux stuff as far as I am aware. And I have not seen an add to cart for anything on the pages I'm watching. It won't let you turn on notifications in app. Some products don't, but some do. You have to go over to the shipping section. When you're in app, click on shipping instead of pickup, and you should be able to scroll down, and some items will let you turn on notifications. Actually, sometimes you don't even have to click that, but like Select Basketball Blaster, I have notifications on. I have all those things I listed earlier, I have notifications on as well. Oh. The back in stock notifications do help, for sure they do. But I think some of these are going to be tough to get. Some of them are going to be tough to grab today. Let's see, come on. Oh, and there is a drop happening today. It's just a bunch of stuff that's already dropped, though. So we'll see. Alright, apparently the Flux Complete Set is live, if anyone wants that. The Complete Set for Panini Flux. Hopefully we start seeing some items that are on the screen I'm showing. We shall see. Alright, yep, the Panini Flux Complete Set is live. Basketball, I am not interested in it. I barely rip basketball to begin with, and I've heard people do not have great luck opening up the Flux product. The Mojo Prisms do look cool, though. I'll give them that. But if it was football, I would probably open it. But alright, now it is anyone's guess as what is going to drop next. Best guesses, I don't know. Last time Pokemon UPCs were the first thing to drop. We've seen them loaded. Will they drop? We also saw the Absolute Blaster / Mega. Well, one of them was taken off, if not both. I think the Mega was for sure gone last week. No in-stock buttons. They usually drop one at a time, Kangio. Usually it's one at a time. Ooh, Jesse says we need a Gridiron Kings full set. That'd be sweet. Matthias says, seen maybe 2 good Flux openings. Lambo, I have not seen the Pokemon UPC loaded yet. Yeah, last week, Prestige Megas did drop. And I heard rumors that you had to call the store to have them unlock the order or something like that. I heard some weird stuff. I don't know. I don't know if it was true or not. I did not get them. I was too late. So, shame on me for not paying closer attention, but how many orders can you make? 1 order. 1 order generally. Target will most likely cancel any orders above 1. So, you gotta move quick. Gotta move really quick to even get that 1 in. Jeez, I'm just not seeing anything. Nothing going live for me. I'm refreshing the Pokemon UPCs because I'm assuming that is what's going to be coming first. UPC saying check stores. Oh man, I wonder if it dropped and it just got feasted on by bots. There's a chance. Check stores. Mine still shows the same screen as before, but I see what you mean. It does say it on the listing. What? Okay, other people are saying it as well. Someone says, Craig says UPC already dropped. Wow, that means bots just absolutely feasted on it. If that is true. Jeremy says Optic Mega. Man, I didn't even see. Oh, jeez. If that UPC actually dropped, I have literally been clicking and clicking it in my favorites. So I don't know. I have not seen anything go live on my screen. Literally not seen anything go live thus far. What is going on? Okay, so maybe UPC didn't drop? I don't know. Apparently Optic Blasters. Optic Blasters? Yep, Optic Blasters. Optic basketball blasters are I think. I saw they add to cart, but looks like they're still there. Interesting. Optic blasters say they're up. But I cannot add to cart, so I don't know what is going on with that. They say they're still in stock. They are not. I actually didn't even get notified. Ha. That is brutal. And they're out of stock. Alright, so that notification process does not work, apparently, for Target. Interesting. Optic blasters are now gone, and this is kind of what I expected. Brett got 2 optic in the cart, but got cart jacked. 2 that dug at you, got cart jacked. Dang. Jeez. Alright, so this is sadly kind of what I expected. Out of this drop, not hitting on anything. I bet Pokemon UPCs already came and went then. What else? So the Select Blaster should be dropping for basketball as well. Anthony got notified but was gone. Miguel sold out. Daniel said got the notification but was gone immediately. I didn't even get the notification, which is odd. Maybe it's because I'm in the Target app. I don't know. That could be. Make sure to turn the notification back on. So once you get notified, it turns it off. Make sure you turn it back on as well. Just to get notified in the future. Let's see. This is brutal. Bots are making up for the last drop they missed. Yes, they are. And this is kind of what I expected. I didn't miss this. Did not miss the fight for drops. But with everything being previously stocked, there's no new SKUs, and yeah, the bots are feasting today. Bots are feasting today. Let's see. Is anything going to be dropping for us? Maybe UPC was pickup only. I would doubt it. Just because of how... I mean, maybe it was regional. I have no idea. Jeez, yeah. This is absolutely brutal. This is, the bots are sadly working again. They are doing work today. Because this is tough. So honestly, I think probably the likelihood of getting some of these products... Oh man. Absolute Mega says check stores. Absolute Mega in store. Interesting. Mine does not even show that. Mine just says sold out. I guess it does say check store on. Oh yeah. No, I don't have any. I don't have any in store near me, sadly. Absolutely brutal. Oh yeah, the Mute Collector, the Flux basketball should be up for a while. Alright, blasters, absolute blasters, if anyone wants some absolute blasters. Absolute football blasters in stock. Absolute football blasters. Can I get some blasters? We got some blasters. Oh man, you know what? I'll take it. Absolute blasters are up. Got a few blasters. We're hunting for the kaboom yet again. We've done it a lot, but you know what? Desperation football buy. They are still up. Absolute blasters are still up. Owen, that is the new price of blasters, sadly. Sadly, that is the new price of blasters. One last kaboom hunt. Not bad. At least, you know what? We're going to take what we can get. I got some absolute blasters. I'll be happy about that. Thor got some dang blaster. Let's go kaboom hunting. You know what? Someone in this live stream is going to hit a kaboom out of a blaster. Someone's going to do it. Let me know who does it. Someone's got to do it. Yeah, Sam, I feel the pain. Absolute Blaster's still in stock, so bots are probably not going for them. But, you know what? I'll take the hit. I'll do it. We are going kaboom hunting with the Absolute Blaster boxes. Where is Blaster? I guess I can grab that link quick since I'm pretty sure majority of stuff is already dropped. Very nice. At least we're getting some blasters. There's the link if anyone needs it. Wow, Alexander pulled a kaboom Ray Lewis. That is sweet. Because of the live stream, very nice. Oh, Absolute Blasters are out of stock. And I can confirm they are out of stock. Make sure you turn the notifications back on in the app. Absolute Blasters are now out of stock. Dang, those went fast. Well, I guess it's not a total loss for today. Not great, but football-wise, I don't know if we're gonna see absolute megas or if they already sold out. Absolute Blaster kaboom hunting is on. I don't know if they're gonna have any stock of absolute megas. I would be surprised if they had a bunch of absolute megas. Wow. Alright, Miguel says the UPC dropped like 15 minutes ago. Jeez. So, UPC's probably gone, I would assume. Jesse says only went with one out of boredom. Yup. Desperation. I enjoy them though, they're fun. They're fun rips. Donruss blasters have not dropped. Let's see, blasters gone. Yep, blasters are gone. Oh, nice, Michael. Got a Hollow Heroes from an Illusions. That is sweet. Yeah, I enjoyed the Absolute Blasters. Hey, Logan 3 is better than none, in my opinion. Mostly everything was in-store pickup today. Dustin, no. So that's what it shows after they're sold out, sadly. Um, Most of it I don't think was in-store pickup. I think it was mostly online, but the bots feasted before we even saw it. Because they fixed whatever was wrong. They found whatever Target did, and they fixed it. Houday cards, I'm happy for you. Happy for you. Chirac News says Absolute Mega available. I do not have it available. At least not available for me. Sold out. Sports with Bruno. Oh man, we've had... Honestly, it is hard to tell what has dropped because of how they dropped it. Bots are back. Bots are back. And so apparently UPC's dropped. I don't even know if the select basketball hangers dropped or not. Absolute Blasters dropped. I'm not sure if Absolute Megas dropped. This is tough. It's tough to tell because so many things we didn't even see go live. Yep, these drops are very hard to secure, Ducks, because of the low stock. I totally agree. We need the best time that we can hit, that manual people can hit, is the first time a product drops. The first time a product drops is the best time for manual people to hit because of the high stock counts and also because not all the bots have the SKU of the product. See, Jared Troll, I think we have seen the UPCs drop. Those are generally the first things to go. Oh, man. Ah, dang. Yeah, I didn't even see the Absolute Mega, sadly. I even have notifications turned on. Didn't notify me. So I don't, at least for me, I don't think it went into stock. Interesting, it says 2021 Panini NFL Select. I didn't even notice that. Yes, it does. Interesting. Huh. How much does a bot cost? No idea. I think it's a couple $100. I have not looked into it. I think it varies depending on the grade you get it, or like how good it is as well. I don't know if select hangers dropped. I don't know if they were supposed to. Well, this was kind of what we expected. That was a tough drop. I don't know if it's over. Alright, people are saying it costs a few thousand, but it depends on which one you get. Yeah, that's crazy. Anthony, I personally have no idea how many UPCs dropped. If anyone else knows, let me know. And the drop is done. Oh man. The products have all been taken off, so wow. Oh wait, Absolute Mega just showed up. Okay, I gotta check. Is that legit? Nope, it just got taken off again. Oh yeah, okay, so drop is over. Oof. That was rough. Well, that was a difficult drop, to say the least. We did get some Absolute Blaster boxes though, so you know what? I'm happy. I'm happy with that. We got some Absolute Blasters. It was brutal trying to get anything else, but it is what it is. This is interesting. Yep, all of my favorites have gone down to just what is shown on the screen, so they did take everything else away, so the drop really is over. Yeah, the bots destroyed us. The bots absolutely destroyed us. Let's put it that way. All right. Okay. Well, someone, we're gonna have multiple kabooms pulled. I can feel it. Out of this live stream, people got a bunch of blaster boxes of Absolute. I'm excited to hear about the kabooms that are pulled. We will see. We will see what we got. But yeah, that was, I mean, honestly, there was nothing new that dropped that I really wanted that I hadn't already got. Because, I mean, we got that one UPC that was fun. It would have been fun to get another, but that was tough. I didn't even see it go live, so. Yeah. Target Racing Favorites. Yeah, they just take the listings down, so. That is why we always heart the favorites. We want to see them when they come up next time. But, I don't know. I'm really hoping that we get Mosaic Football soon. Hopefully the next drop. Maybe the next drop, Mosaic Football. Maybe Illusions Football. I was really hoping for that today as well. So, I guess, I don't know. I guess until next time. So, I think I'm going to head out today. I appreciate everyone stopping in. I really do appreciate you all hanging out. And, hopefully you got the Absolute Blaster box at least, because that is what I got. So, the drop is over. From what I can tell, they took all the listings down. So, with that, I hope everyone has a great rest of the week. We don't have to stream the rest of the week. There's probably no more drops for the remainder of the week, like usual. We'll see if they are next week. I'm not sure if they're doing every other week now or what. So, I hope everyone has a great remainder of the week. Thank you all so much for watching and hanging out with me. I'll see you later.